That's right. We can ride around in this sleigh. I don't know if this has always been in here. I've never done it before. Feels like news to me, so, you know, Wintervale, coming here to collect treasures and chests and gifts, and instead, I'm going to fly around in this Santa sleigh, and I'm going to review the news. We're going to take a look at the news. Let's do this. Let's do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. All right, we fly. I feel like we should be able to throw snowballs or something from this. There's no Santa in here. I'm the Santa. There's a guy riding on one of the things though. Look at this guy. Barbie? No way that that's Barbie from Proudmoore, right? Okay, we're moving on. I got way too distracted with that. That's been the story of Dragonfly lately. Plan to do a thing, get totally distracted by another thing. So, we're doing the news wrap-up. News review, the Revenuews. I don't know what I'm calling it anymore. The Revenuews. I like the Revenuews. What do we got here? Release speculation? This is speculation. Why would I look at that? Don't care. Vault of the Incarnates. Yeah, cool. Oh, we got the world first. We got the race of the world first going on. Everybody's getting after it. All those big dogs playing the game. We're moving on. What else we got? Warcraft Logs Time Machine. Race to world first. Okay. Race to world first. Curious coin. What is this coin? This gold making? Sweet free money? Wait a minute. Okay. I don't see any gold behind that. Looks like cool little lore though. New weapon appearances? Those are always pretty sweet. Armored gold pterodax? You want to fly around on that? Go for it. You want to look purple and cool armor? Go for it. Podcast. Ugh. Wrath of the Lich King podcast? Boring. Blizzard announces WoW esports. Interesting. Blizzard's holding on to that whole esport thing. I'll be honest. They didn't do well, okay? They did well back in StarCraft times with all of the Koreans coming over and just wrecking all the North Americans in StarCraft. And then Riot came out and Dota came out and completely dominated the esports scene. So Blizzard, you've been sleeping on that. I don't know if you can break back into the market that you created and failed. Good luck. Bloodsail Buccaneer armor. Nice. Oh, blue? Different colors? Not just red? That's cool. Does it make gold? Nope. Moving on. Hoods, scarves, data mined. Hey, that's kind of cool. I like a nice hood. Alright, moving on. Development notes. I don't care. Battle Pass rewards for the new Tiger mount. I don't care. Until the new trading post actually launches, I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's all in flux. Trading post rewards. It's on the PTR, but it's all in flux. It's all changing, so don't stress it. Don't worry about it. Just we'll deal with that when it actually launches. Massive nerfs to Mythic Plus. Tight. Profession hotfixes. Let's take a look at this. I have looked at this earlier in the week. Consortium reputation cheese removed. So there were some methods that people were using to do weekly quests through all of the professions and get a bunch of consortium rep. Can't do it anymore. You can only do two weekly quests per week for the consortium. Makes sense. What else is going on in here? That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so the Azure Loom and the Chrono Loom down in the Azure Span, you can fulfill crafting orders from them. So if you have your daily one-clicks going for Azure Weave and Chrono Cloth, you can also do crafting orders from them. However, nobody's using crafting orders, so it's cool, but does it make an impact? No, because everybody just uses their own crafting orders from other alts. Nobody uses crafting orders. The crafting order system is broken right now. They need to make a more significant change than that. Here's what I talked about already. They can only do 2 profession weeklies. Okay, the transmutations had an exploit that they were working on. They as in the exploiters. What they did is they were breaking the timer, just like all these other profession exploits. They're breaking the timer on these daily 1-clicks and turning it into like a daily 100-click, and just transmuting 1 million airs. I don't know if you noticed, but the price of airs was horrible over the last week because people were exploiting it. So they worked on fixing that and removing those exploits. What do we got here? Find on pickup enchantments. If you're doing enchanting at a high level, you're making gold. If you're not doing it at a high level, you're probably not making much gold. It is what it is. Tinker malfunctions don't really matter. Herbalism doesn't really matter. Rummaging, increasing special treasures. Cool. Cool. A little bit of extra loot there. Inscription. There's a bunch of changes here. Not super significant though. Jewel crafting. The elemental lariat. If you're buying this or if you're crafting this, you're big dog in a big C. And I bet you're making big millions off of it. So just keep doing you, man. That's a good design for the jewel crafting, and it makes a ton of money. It's expensive. Very expensive. Alright, fix some things with mining, cool. Reduce the cooldown of pheromones to 5 minutes, was 30 minutes, cool. You're skinning and mining, cool. Looks like mining, herbalism, skinning, these things just got kind of buffed. To make it easier for gatherers. It's good. I like making gatherers' life easy because I like buying their stuff off the auction house. I appreciate what they do. Alright, quests. You guys probably know this, but what you need to do with the profession quests is that you get... Each profession has a weekly quest that you can do, and there's 3 consortium quests that you can do weekly, and there is treaties for... You can buy on the crafting order system, you can buy treaties from an inscription person to get additional knowledge. Those are the forms of weekly knowledge that I will be doing every single week. And organizing it so that I make sure I get them on all characters. And then once a month, you can do the Dark Moon Fair. The Dark Moon Fair quests give you 3 knowledge points as well, and they're very easy to capture for each profession. So that's a monthly. The others are weeklies. Just do them. Do them as much as you want, or do them as little as you don't care. So they're there if you want to do them, which is good. This stuff doesn't really matter. This is just hot fixes. Hot fixes to quests and things. All good. The Vault of the Incarnate raid. You guys raiding? I'm not raiding yet. I will raid in LFR probably. I'm not gonna raid competitively or even heroic or even normal. So, not this season. We'll see about next season. Auto mount, cool. You get to fish for an otter mount that has big glasses. It's pretty sweet. Is it as cool as a snail? It's pretty close. But no, the snail is amazing. Great Vault Weekly Reset. Let's take a look at this. Does it make gold? No, so I'm not going to look at it. Heartwarming pack available in the Battle.net shop. If you're making a bunch of gold and you want to spend it in the Battle.net shop, be my guest, right? That's why I make gold, is so I can spend money on other things in the Battle.net shop. In-game special looks and things I don't usually spend on. I spend my Battle.net bucks on other games like Diablo and Hearthstone, so it is what it is. But if you want to buy all WoW stuff, go for it. If you make a bunch of WoW gold, you can spend it however you want. Fun tokens. I call these fun tokens. Okay. Diablo 4. Potion of Chilled Clarity. Sure. Gingerbread Bastion available for Overwatch. Pretty funny. Changes to Razgareth in the Vault of Incarnate. Cool. Primal Bulwark. Hey, LFR is open. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, I'll do some LFR. See that? I'm learning things. Reading news, learning things. Let's do this. Disabled transmutation crafts due to exploit. There are real turds about this, man. Both the exploiters and Blizzard. Because I wasn't exploiting, I just lost a bunch of money because I couldn't do my daily one clicks. Because they're like, we're going to put a pause on this while we fix it. And then it took them forever to fix. So, not happy about that. Forever as in like 3 days. It's too many days. So it's fixed now. Transmutation's back online. It doesn't stack though, so you have to do it daily. You can't stack it up to 7 and then just go through and transmute a bunch of times. That's unfortunate. I did appreciate the stack, so I hope they fix that piece. Game discounts. Yep, sure. New shirts. Cool. Doesn't make gold. Let's move on. Mankirk. Okay. Dragonflight roadmap. We're going to look at this because it's very cool. Again, they're doing a lot of good things in Dragonflight, and, you know, the community should call these things out as positive. So, Blizzard explained their roadmap for the next 2 major content patches. The seasons, the patches, the trading post is coming. Primalist tomorrow, whatever that means. White and gray transmogs, holiday updates, heritage armor for orcs and humans. Come on, mate. Come on, man. Let's get at it. New zone, new raid, new PvP, new Mythic Plus, professions. This slide is freaking brilliant, okay? You don't need to flood the community with all the things you want to do and then never develop them. Just give the community a little bit of what you're planning, right? And do it in a nice, digestible fashion, just like this. Patch 1.5, new mega dungeon, world events, content system updates. Patch 1.7, story quest, holiday refresh, content system updates, new zone, new raid, new PvP, new mythic, additional content and features. Dude, this is a W. Just this slide is a W. So you don't have to go crazy on the information. You don't have to go deep and involved in the information. You just have to let the community know, hey, we're working on the game that you like. Hey, we got these cool little features like a new mega dungeon, which everybody loves. Holidays, which everybody is in. Heritage armor, everybody's interested on that. Trading post, that's huge. Each one of these patches has something significant for the community to be like, oh, okay, something's coming. Cool. And guess what? That inspires them to keep playing because they know, hey, something's coming on each one of these stages. New raids, new zones, new PvP seasons. That's all you got to do. This is such a win, and it's so easy. I'm glad Blizzard learned that and is working on it. They're doing a lot of cool things with Dragonflight, so let's hope it continues on. Carry on, Blizzard. Carry on. BlizzCon coming back? What? What? Am I going to have to make a trip down to California? It's been over 3 years since the last in-person BlizzCon. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about going back to BlizzCon because BlizzCon has been Blizzard has been such a disaster in the last few years. But WoW has been great, so BlizzCon's coming back, which is cool. What does that mean to gold making? Not much. That's fine. Trading post doesn't mean anything to gold making. It's very cool. It's very cool content. Again, the stuff that they're doing that increases the game, increases your gold by putting more interest into the game. So in a roundabout way, it does help your gold. Weapons, cool. Hotfixes. Solo Shuffle. I was so excited for this and I have not played it yet. Eventually. Professions. Fixed an issue where items in the player's bank were not considered valid targets for salvaging. Honestly, I didn't even know you could salvage out of your bank. I didn't know you could do it because you couldn't before. Now you can, apparently. That's excellent. Because there's so many different professions. When you get all these stupid reagents, you can dump them in your personal bank so they don't mail out to other characters. Then you can salvage directly out of your personal bank. I like that. Trading post. Medicine, battle pass. Oh, this is straight up just content creators. I like it. Beanies. Nice. What do we got? Skins, rewards, trial of style. Dress up and get a reward. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cool transmog sets, I tell you. Ohuna perch. New mailbox toy from a Maruk centaur. That's big. Mailbox toys are big. If you don't have Katie Whistlestein, whatever it is, Katie Whistle Camp, I don't know. There it is right there. Katie Stamp Whistle. Molly's just for engineers. These are so useful. What does this do? It drops a perch. It drops a freaking mail bird. Okay, I want a mail bird. I will be getting this. It is important to get. Mobile man boxes is really important, so give me the mail bird. What is this, Harry Potter? This gives you gold because you can sit at the auction house, you can drop your mail bird and collect your mail and post on the auction house and cycle that, okay? And make the gold. That's very good. I like that a lot. I use my whistle all the time for that stamp whistle lady. She hooks it up. That was a very difficult quest to do. I was going to make a video and then I was like, it's too hard. Don't recommend it. Let's take a look at these hotfixes. I bet they're class fixes. Classes, dungeons, items. Proficient gear and cobalt assembly rings now eligible for socket upgrades. This fix is retroactive and requires relogging. Cool. Adding sockets to rings and necklaces is very cool. You can add 3 sockets to your necklace. Very cool. These are world firsts, world firsts. What is this? A spotlight on Otucks and ducks? Blizzard, do you need a spotlight on ducks? No, at that. Flower bracelets? Okay, so we can have our quinceañera in game now. We got the roleplay quinceañeras going. Nice. Get some flowers going. Get some music, get some dancing, have a good time. Have a party. Cool. Oh. Special gift. Spoiler? Do I dare? We'll come back to that. I'll collect it and then we'll come back to it. Trading post mount, parrot mount? Very cool. Art spotlight? Cool. Special presents now available. I like the sound of that. All right. All right. Ah, get off this thing. How do I get off? Dismount. Let's see if we get that special present right now. I run over here. What's this? Fishing. I'm here to collect my presents. Wait, where's the... This is the wrong place. This is the snow globe. Runs to the wrong place. I'm not waiting in line. I'm collecting things right now. Nice. Collect some presents.
What can I do for you?
Smokewood Pastures gift pack. Oh, I have to do a quest for that?
See you soon.
Maybe later. Right now, I just want to collect all these freebies. Then we'll take a look. What's in them? I don't remember what's in these. I know something is in them. What is this? What is that? Daily wrapped present. Okay. I thought that said daily wrapped. You could just keep shaking presents. All right, let's open these things. What do we got in here? A toy. Falling star flinger. That's right, I said flinger. Another toy. Santa hat. Let's go. Wait a minute. I have to target myself and Santa hat myself? Invalid target. You gotta dress up your pug? Not doing that. Holiday cheer. Red helper box. Oh, I forgot about the mechanical Grinch. These are so funny. All right, cool. That's it. You get a couple of toys. Awesome. Add them to the collection. Let's see what those other special presents were on the spoiler alerts, huh? Special gift for 2022. I didn't see that little dog in there. Where's that dog? Enhance. I don't see no dogs in there. I don't see no dogs in there. Okay, falling star catcher, falling star flinger. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got both of those items. You get a feat of strength for flinging and catching stars. Okay. Doesn't have to do with gold. I'm not interested, really. Cool. Okay, those are what you get. Those are the special items this year. All right, it's free items. I appreciate that. Hey, Merry Christmas. That's it. News is done. News. Whoa, whoa. Look at all these people collecting these things. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. News is done. I got some other things I gotta go do. So, collectors' toys. Come here, pick up some presents, do some news. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I keep hiding that screen. Look at this gnome. This gnome is so stoked. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope you have a good one. I got stuff to do. Revenuews. It's a good week. There's a bunch of news coming on. So we got the roadmap coming from World of Warcraft. We got that trading post coming soon. We got dungeons, raids, profession stuff. We got all kinds of things coming. So a lot of fun in the game today. A lot of fun in the game, period, right now. Let's go. Let's play some games.